Hey guys, welcome back. Listbuilding-secrets.com. How to generate massive profits with list building. Again, you're here with Jim Abernethy, free training video number 9. Now we're starting to get through it and we're getting close to liftoff, okay? How to build a website in less than 4 hours, even if you're a zero experience technical newbie, is getting close, okay? Part 7 today, we're going to look at how to add an opt-in form onto our squeeze page. Here's what you're going to learn in this video. We're going to get straight into it. You're going to learn how to create an opt-in form at Aweber. You're going to learn how to get that form code and take it and put it on your squeeze page. Then, once we've done that, we're going to learn how to name our web page ready for it to go live. It's a thing called the index page, or people often hear it called the home page. Okay, so let's go straight back over to Composer where we were last time, and we'll carry on from there. Alright, so let's go back there. Oops, right there. So this is where we got to last time, okay? We got our headline, sub-headline in, we got our bullet points with the benefits in them, and we put in our call to action here. Then we added an image in the middle. Now, right over here, we're going to go over to Aweber and get our Aweber form code, okay? And then we're just about done. Okay, so I'm going to flip over to Aweber, go to the internet, and here I am at my home page. So I've logged in, just like you'll log in, at my home page, okay? And notice I'm on my list, current list, work at home 77, okay? Now what I want to do is I want to go over here to this tab called Web Forms, and we're going to click that. Okay, so this is where we create and grab our code from. Well, now all we want to do is we want to go down here to create a new form and click that, and you're going to get a list, a whole lot of form types displayed to you. So we'll just scroll down on this page a wee bit. So here we are. There's 3 steps to this. The first is we do our design, the second is we do our settings, and the third is we're going to publish that web form. I'll just get rid of this here. Remember, to refresh you, they always remind you that they have videos available for you to follow for help if you're seeking any. But I don't need it for now, so we'll just hit the red X. Right, now, this is where we're going to find and create our web form. Now, over here you'll see a whole lot of templates. So these are all the different types of web form that you can use, okay? We'll just take a look through there. These are all new ones. Okay. Oh yeah. Some not too bad ones. And then here are some popular forms. So I'll click on that. Okay. You may well have seen some of these here before. This is one here that I actually quite like. I think I really like the red arrows pointing. It encourages people to take action. And in fact, I think that's what we're going to use here for our web page. So I'm going to go here, and this one's called Pointer. I'm just going to click on that, and it asks you what color you want. So, you can have blue here if you wish. We'll just see if we'll do the blue and see what that looks like. Yeah, no, that's not really too flash, is it? There's another type of blue. Okay, that's getting a wee bit closer. Deep Sea, this one's called. Oh yeah, no, it's a bit too dark. I think we'll go back up to the first one we were looking at. Let's try this one they call Turbo. No, too dark. Granite, again, too dark. We'll just go with the very first one, okay? So we've selected this one. Now all we're going to do is go here to this button that says Load Template, okay? And it's going to fire ahead. And here we are. This is the template of the web form, okay? Right. Now, there's a few things you need to know. We can add a bit of text here. So you can just run around in here. Look, this here. See this on the side here says Edit Header. We can edit our button here, which says Sign Up Now. We can resize this so we can make it wider or narrower just by dragging it. We can come down here and edit We Respect Your Privacy, edit Email Marketing by Aweber, and we can edit the footer. Okay, so I'm going to take you through those steps very quickly, and then we'll carry on to the next step. So the first thing I always do, I always take this out, email marketing by Aweber, simply because it's got a link in it. Now, on a squeeze page, we don't want links going away from the page. Why is that, you might be asking? Because we don't want people clicking away from our page, okay? We want to keep them on there, and we want to get them to take action. So I always just click the button there, get rid of that. Then, we respect your email privacy. Again, it's got a link that takes them away from my page. I won't leave that in there. I'll take it out, and I'll add my own form wording for the privacy thing, that your email is 100% confidential or whatever. Okay, so now we're down to a bit more basic form. We want to edit this header, so we're just going to click on that, okay, and it brings this up over to the side. Now this is where it gets, once again, with a squeeze page, you've got to be straight and direct to the point. Don't try using a whole lot of words. We're just going to make it something simple, like, so I'm just going to click in there. The arrow's already there. I'm going to put free download, and then I'm going to put instant access, or get instant access. Now you can center this, got an editor in here, so we can center that and change the size of the font. It's a type of font. In fact, when I'm looking here for a start straight away, I don't like that. I would far rather that be on the single line, but let's see what happens. We'll center it. Oh yeah, perhaps it's not too bad. We might just change the size of that font. Let's have a look. Scroll down here, and we'll try 16 pixels, see what that looks like. That must be sitting at 16 pixels at the moment. Okay, let's try something else. Try 14, see what that looks like. Yeah, that's not too bad. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to bold those as well. There we are. Over here on the right, it says free download, get instant access. Okay, so we can either take that out by removing it, or we can save it. I'm going to save that because I'm quite happy with that. Here is where they enter their name and their email. Okay, so if you wish to, you can edit that. So we'll just click on that. And now what are they saying here is it's a full name, and is it required? And this one will leave name and email required. Okay, so we'll just click there, save. We'll check out the email one, have a look at that. Label, it's called email, okay. And the value, okay, so what you could say is, if I put down here, type your email here, okay, here, there it is. But I think, people are smart enough to understand what they've got to do. But what you can do is you can click this little box which says remove text when clicked. So that means when people go in there and click inside there, the text disappears for them to write their name. So, that's optional. For me, I'm not going to bother about it. I think name and email, people are familiar enough with that now. So I'm not going to save this, I'll just click close. Now, it's got two arrows on it, this here, one at the top, one at the bottom. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's a good idea. So I've done my little design here. Now, you can play around in here and fiddle around and do whatever you like. Just have a try with a few different forms on your site and get a feel for what this actually does. Free download, get instant access. Now, what we might also do while we're there, just look at a different font family for that to make them stand. Oh, it is in Tahoma. Let's try Arial. Okay, so see that? Slightly different font there, and it just makes each of them stand out a little bit. Let's try this one here too. We'll go Arial. We'll try Arial with that. Try that. No, I think we'll go back to how that one was. We'll stay with Tahoma for that one. Okay, we're going to click save. Right. Now, once you've done that, and you've got your basic design all set up, then we're going to go and we're going to click Save Web Form. Okay? And it's a way of doing its thing. In fact, it's done it already. Right, once we've done that, we now want to go to step 2. This is your web form name. Okay, so this is really just an identifier for you so that you can track it. For me, I'm just going to call it Work at Home. Okay? Now, this is what they call a thank you page. So a thank you page, you will have received one when you opted into my list, okay? It would have been something that says, hi, Thanks so much for subscribing. We really appreciate you becoming part of our list. Look forward to sending you some great information in future. Something like that, and then it might have underneath that, it might say click here to download your free gift. Okay, so we're going to create a thank you page. At the moment we haven't got one. We can come back and we can add it to this, and then this will automatically update the web form. So we'll just leave this one here at the moment on basic, but later on we're going to be going to this one here, custom page. Okay, let's leave it there for now. Now they also have an already subscribed page, so if the person has found your page a second time and he just opted in recently, then he would be sent, you go to custom page and you put the URL of a different offer that you might wish to send that same person to. Okay, and if you wish for your thank you page to see what it is, the basic version, you just click this preview button here and it'll take you away and show you on another browser. Okay, for me, I'm quite happy with this. Okay, so I'm going to save web form. Right, now we're ready to publish our web form. Okay, we're ready to put it out there on the net. So what we want to do is we want to go over here. Well, actually, let's have a look at that one. Show advanced setting. Oh yeah, that's the ad tracking. What it's telling me is that it's going to start sending messages, and that first web message is going to be our welcome message. Remember that one that we set up? That's the first message people are going to see. So I'm fine with that. I'm going to go to form number 3. So this is the next step. Okay, when we get here, in front of us is I will install my form. My web designer will install my form. I have Aweber host on my form. Okay, we want to click on I will install my form. Now it's got 2 codes come up. One's called a JavaScript snippet and the other one is called raw HTML version. If you are just new to this, I recommend that this one here, the JavaScript snippet, is good for you, because if you make changes to that web form, you don't have to go in and update it on your site every time you do, because this JavaScript here automatically, when someone loads your page, they automatically see your updated form. However, once you get a bit more advanced, from intermediate to advanced, this raw HTML version here that I've just clicked and all this gobbledygook looking stuff down here, okay, this gives you a lot more flexibility where you can edit this to make it look the way you want it to look. But that's really for people who are a bit more advanced, okay? And it's something that I may go over with you and show you how to do in later videos, but not in this, okay? So for now, we're just going to go here and we're going to click JavaScript snippet. Then we're just going to click in that line, copy that, Control C. Then we're going to go back to Composer and we're going to go here. So now we've clicked in the cell where Aweber form belongs. Now we're going to go up to Insert. Okay, we're going to click on that and then we're going to scroll down here to where it says HTML. So we're on Insert and we're going to HTML and we're going to click that and it comes up with this little box here. Okay, Insert HTML. Now what we want to do is just paste that Aweber form code into here. So Control V. There we are. It's pasted what I've copied on the Aweber form site. Then I just click Insert. And you should see something like this come up. A little yellow box that says Script. Okay? So there we are. We've now got our form on there. The last thing we're going to do, and then we're going to go and have a look at this page, we're going to go into the footer cell down here. And we're just going to do something like this. Well, first of all, I'll change the font style to Tahoma, T-A-H, hit enter. Then we're going to write down here something like copyright 2013, full stop, all rights reserved. This is your then I'm going to put the web page name, so the website name, web-solution.info. Okay, we might give that a wee gap, so we'll put a space there, and really we're pretty well done. Right, now what I want to do is I want to save that. So we've done that, we've got everything in place there. we're just going to have a wee browse of that and see what it looks like. Oh, it's coming up here, allow block content, which I'll do. Well, would you look at that? Here we are, folks. Look. So, we've got something that really represents a squeeze page, haven't we? Headline, subheadline, benefits to our visitor, an image that shows what it is they'll be getting, a call to action down here to go now and claim their free copy today, and then on the right we've got our opt-in form. So over here, I can type in my name and I would receive whatever that is there. Once we get our links all working right, then they'll get instant access to this product here which we've promised. And then we go down the bottom and hello, there we are, copyright, work at home solutions, sorry, my bad, workathomesolutions.info 2013, all rights reserved. Okay, so there we are. We've now got a web page that is ready to go live. There's a couple of little more tweaks that we need to do, and then we also want to test that before we send it up live online, but we're 95, 96, maybe 97% of the way there. Okay, so that's all we have for this video. Alright, I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sure you'll be starting to get really keen to get your own page up. Look, I can't blame you. I was exactly the same. I just couldn't wait to get it live and start seeing people coming onto my page. Alright, so in the next video, this is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to do all the final tweaks, get this page all ready, and then I'm going to show you how to upload your files to the internet and go live. So we're going to be using our tool FileZilla. That's a little bit, what will we call it, a little bit techy, but I'll make sure that it's explained to you step by step all the way. Okay, and of course it's coming to you again completely free of charge. So the only thing I ask in return, if you like this video, I ask that you do hit the like button on your Facebook page or tweet it if you like, and share it with your friends and family so that they'll come and visit the site too. Okay, keep an eye out for the next video. It'll be to you very shortly. Thanks so much for being with me here, and I hope you're as excited as I am about getting this page all ready to go. I'll see you in the next video from listbuilding-secrets.com or Jim Abernethy. Please keep an eye on your email. Till then, take care.